Hey, what's up guys? I'm back and I have a quick guide on how to swap over UI, key bindings, macros and such to alts if you plan on leveling some. It just makes it a little bit quicker and hopefully this helps you out. Let's check it out. Alright, so this is my character here. I want to swap his interface with my main character and have the same keybinds. So we're going to go ahead and start it off by going to our file explorer. We're going to open up the folder that contains World of Warcraft. So that would be my C program files 86. Then I'm going to go to World of Warcraft. Then I'm going to go to the retail version because that's what Shadowlands is. I'm going to go to my WTF folder. Okay, then you can choose the accounts. So you go to accounts and you pick the one that you whatever account your characters are on. So I'm going to go to that one. And then from there, I'm going to start off by going to this character that I'm going to remodel. So I'll go to his folder. There's the name of my character. Well, first there's the server. And now I go to the name of the character. And these files are going to be located inside this folder. These are this character's specific files, and these are all the settings. Okay, so very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete these. If you're creating a new character, you want to log in first in order to build those folders. Otherwise, it's an empty folder. So you log in once, it populates the file, and then you would log out and then do this process. Now that this is empty, I'm going to go ahead and go to the character that I want to copy from. So I'm going to go to the server that he's located on. I'm going to go to the character and I'm going to go ahead and start copying over some files. This is a two-step process because not everything will copy over at once. For some reason, it'll be overwritten if you try to do it all in one large chunk. So we're going to do it in two separate parts. The very first thing you want to bring over, you can bring over the bindings, the config, and you could possibly do the macros and add-ons at this time. So if you want the same macros, say you're rolling like another character that's the same class, then you can copy over the macros. Otherwise, these are just going to be the characters, the class specific macros or the character specific macros. So you don't have to copy this one. And the way I selected them is I use control click to highlight all three. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and copy these. I'm going to go back to the other file, the other character file. So now I'm going to go ahead and deposit these with control V. I have them here. So now the next step is I'm going to go ahead and log in on the character. So the very first thing is I noticed that my add-ons are correct. There's a couple things that did not copy over, so I actually want to show you what happens if it doesn't do exactly what how you would like it. And it might have been because the game wasn't closed. I do recommend closing the game completely. But now that I've logged back in, you'll notice that the folder is now populated again. So that's good. We're going to go ahead and exit game. We're going to go ahead and go back to the file of the character that you're copying from. So I'm going to go ahead and copy the bindings again. This time you can copy the chat cache. If you have the chat set in a position that you like, you can pick the layout. I'm not sure what this does, but this is an okay time to do to bring that file over. I'm going to go back to the new character or a character that I plan on playing now. There's a lot of files there, but you can definitely just go through and delete files that are no longer characters, or saves me a lot of trouble. But instead of having to go and rebind everything, it kind of does it for me, and it has the same add-ons that I use on my other character, on my main character, so I don't have to go through my whole add-on list and pick and choose which ones, because sometimes you have them downloaded but you might not be using them, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to go through the list and all that stuff. So yep, I'm all set now. All my keybinds look good. And yeah, that was pretty easy way to copy everything over. Alright guys, hopefully you found that helpful. Hopefully it makes your life a lot easier whenever you're making a new character or you're replaying going back to an old alt or something like that. my UI is constantly evolving, so it's an easy way also to update my other characters if I create a new format or a new way of doing things on my main character. Makes it really easy to switch back. So again, I hope you found this helpful. If you like this, make sure to hit the like button, give me a subscription, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And check me out on Twitch. I'm streaming 3 times a week, typically on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It varies a little bit, but you can check it out. Link is in the description. If you had any questions with this whole process, just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you, I promise. Thank you guys and keep on gaming. Peace.